Am I the a-hole for ruining my friend's engagement party because she borrowed my spotlight first? Throwaway because some people involved are on Reddit. I, 28 female, know this sounds bad, but hear me out. Or don't, because I'm pretty sure I'm the villain here. Spoiler alert. I've been friends with Maya, 29 female, since college. We've always been competitive in a quiet, unspoken way. Grades, jobs, relationships, even birthdays somehow turned into comparisons. I usually let it slide because that's just how she is. Last year, I got a huge promotion. Like, life-changing money, fancy title, finally feeling seen promotion. I told Maya about it privately because I was genuinely excited and she's my best friend. 2 weeks later, she hosted a dinner for everyone to catch up. Halfway through dessert, she stood up, tapped her glass, and announced her engagement. Everyone screamed, cried, hugged her. My promotion never even came up. Not once. Was she obligated to announce it another time? No. Did it sting? Absolutely. Fast forward to last weekend, Maya and her fiance threw an engagement party. Big deal, rented venue, catered food, DJ, the whole Pinterest experience. She invited all our mutual friends, coworkers, even my parents. Weird, but okay. Here's where I messed up. I had just found out that morning that I was being offered an even bigger role, but at a different company, meaning I'd be moving out of state in a few months. I was emotional, overwhelmed, and still salty about how she steamrolled my moment months ago. At the party, after a couple drinks, Maya gave a speech thanking everyone and joking about how nothing could top this year. Something in me snapped. When she finished, I clinked my glass and said, actually, speaking of big life changes, I announced my new job, the massive pay bump, and that I'd be moving across the country. The room went silent for half a second. Then people started clapping. A lot. My uncle even yelled, "That's huge!" Someone asked questions. Someone hugged me. The DJ awkwardly started music again. Maya's face dropped, like full-on frozen smile. She pulled me aside and lost it. Told me I hijacked her engagement party and that this was her moment, that I was selfish and jealous. I told her she did the exact same thing to me at that dinner, and she said, "That wasn't the same and you know it." I left early. Now the group chat is basically split. Some friends say Maya deserved a taste of her own medicine. Others say I crossed a line and should have waited literally one day. Maya hasn't spoken to me at all, and apparently cried the rest of the night. I keep replaying it, and yeah, I think I did it on purpose. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted my moment back. So am I the a-hole? So here's where I'm a little bit confused. In the story, it says Maya hosted a party for everyone to catch up. And then during that party that she hosted, she announced her engagement. So the story is very unclear about what the intention of what that party was supposed to be, because if someone else was hosting a party, then why do you feel as though your moment is being stolen? That doesn't make any sense, especially if you didn't really make an effort to bring it up either. But it doesn't sound to me like you hosted this party with the plan of announcing your promotion. It sounds to me like Maya hosted this party to catch up with friends and make an exciting announcement about her life, i.e. getting engaged. So I'm really confused about why the OP feels as though her moment was stolen. There must be something I'm missing here, context-wise, about that original party. But there's an update. So let's see if maybe that helps clear some of this confusion up. Because I can't be the only one confused about the way that was written, right? I didn't expect to update, but enough has happened that it feels necessary. First, yes, judgment received. I read the comments, even the brutal ones. The overwhelming consensus was that I was, in fact, the a-hole. A petty, calculated one. Fair. 2 days after the party, Maya finally texted me. Not a call, a text. It said, "I need space. What you did was humiliating, and I don't know if I can forgive you. That hurt, but I can't say it wasn't earned." I replied with an apology. A real one, not a "sorry you felt that way." I admitted I planned the announcement, admitted I was still bitter about the dinner months ago, and admitted I wanted attention. I told her she didn't deserve that on her engagement night. She didn't respond for a full day. Then she sent a paragraph. She admitted that she did intentionally announce her engagement at that dinner because she felt like everything always works out for me. And she didn't want to sit through everyone congratulating me all night. So yeah, she knew what she was doing back then. That felt validating and also worse. We met up in person yesterday. No hugging, very stiff coffee shop energy. She told me my announcement completely shifted the vibe of the party and that multiple people left early talking about my move instead of her wedding. My fiance is also upset and thinks I'm toxic. I told her I understood if she didn't want me in the wedding anymore. She said she already removed me from the bridal party. Honestly, that one stung more than I expected, even though I knew it was coming. We're not done, but we're definitely not okay. She said she needs time and that our friendship feels like a competition neither of us want to admit to. I didn't argue because she's right. The group chat is dead. After a few friends privately told me they get why I did it, but that I still handled it in the worst possible way. One friend straight up said, "You won, but at what cost? I'm moving in 3 months. At this point, I don't know if the distance will help or just quietly end the friendship." So yeah, update over. I was petty. I was intentional. I was wrong. I was definitely the a-hole. Why does it feel like this whole situation was sort of an eye-opener for both of these friends? I don't know which one was more competitive, but clearly both of them feel as though they are constantly needing to one-up each other for one reason or another. And after the update, I guess it sounds clearer that the OP was planning on announcing the promotion and that both of the friends knew that. It wasn't very clear in the original story. And her friend knew what she was doing, quote unquote, when she announced the engagement at this dinner party. I don't understand why we can't all just celebrate simultaneously. I want to come to a party and announce a promotion, and then my friend wants to announce their engagement. Then why can't both of you enjoy that moment with your friends together and simultaneously? Like, they're both big announcements, but that doesn't mean you both need to have this spotlight at a friendly get together. If the intention of the party was literally just to get a bunch of people together to catch up with each other, then I don't see why everybody attending that party couldn't just announce something fun, new, and exciting in their life that everybody can celebrate together if we're all really friends that care about each other. And based on the reaction from some of the people in the friends group, it sounds like these two friends have this ongoing need to compete with each other, and neither of them seems to know why. And even though they're supposed to be quote unquote best friends, they're constantly one-upping each other and jealous of the attention that the other one gets. I think this whole situation was very eye-opening for both of them, and I hope that they're able to overcome this and perhaps forgive and forget, because it sounds like they both had petty intentions. And I don't know what it is about these two individuals, but they either need to figure out how to be real friends towards each other, or maybe it is for the best that they aren't friends, because it doesn't make any sense, this weird energy that they have. But I think that's pretty much where I'm going to wrap it up on this one. I really don't know what else to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.